When was the last time you felt wanted, not needed, not tolerated, not rewarded because you did the dishes or remembered an anniversary? I mean, wanted. Like a man, like a partner, like someone she actually desires. If you have to pause to think about that answer, then we need to talk. We are living in an era where intimacy has been weaponized. It's been turned into a currency, a bargaining chip, a tool for control. And if you are a man who is experiencing this right now, I need you to hear me clearly, and I need you to let this sink deep into your soul. If she is using sex as a weapon to manipulate you, she does not love you. I know that hurts. I know it's easier to make excuses, but love does not withhold to control. Love does not give affection as a reward for good behavior. Love is not a transaction. Let's define what we're actually talking about here, because this isn't just about a headache or a bad day. Using sex as a weapon is a pattern. It's systematic. It looks like this. You have a disagreement, you get the cold shoulder, and the bedroom door closes. You don't do something exactly the way she wanted. Intimacy is suddenly off the table. She wants something, a new bag, a bigger house, more control, and suddenly she's interested again. This isn't about desire, it's about leverage. When a woman uses intimacy as a weapon, she is telling you that your physical connection is not a gift of love, it is a tool of governance. She is the gatekeeper and you are the beggar. And that is not a relationship. That is a hostage situation. When it becomes a pattern, it's not an accident, it's a strategy. Now, let's get to the uncomfortable truth. True intimacy is not a paycheck. If you have to negotiate for sex, you have already lost. And here is why she keeps doing it. Because it works. Every time you jump through the hoop, you validate the game. Every time you back down from a boundary just to get intimacy back, you teach her that your boundaries are worthless. And here's the killer. If she truly loved you, she wouldn't put you in this position. Love doesn't use your deepest vulnerability, your need for connection, to get you to submit. Love protects that vulnerability. Love nurtures it. When a woman uses sex to control you, she is saying, your needs are not important unless they serve mine. That isn't love. That is domination disguised as partnership. So what do you do about it? 1, you call it what it is. Stop calling it a rough patch. Stop calling it her mood. Call it what it is, manipulation. 2, you remove the power. The only way to disarm a weapon is to stop being afraid of it. When she withdraws intimacy to punish you, your response should not be to grovel. It should be to disengage. Go to the gym, read a book, work on your purpose. Let her see that you are not starved. You are disappointed, because a man who is secure in his worth doesn't chase. He observes, and if she realizes she can't control you with sex, you will see exactly who she is. Either she respects you and changes, or she escalates the manipulation elsewhere. 3, you set a boundary. And men, hear me. A boundary isn't a threat. A boundary is a rule for yourself. You say, I will not participate in a relationship where intimacy is used as a weapon. If this pattern continues, I will have to reconsider this relationship. And you have to mean it. Now to the women watching this, I want you to pause. I want you to look inward. Because I know many of you didn't wake up thinking, I'm going to manipulate my husband today. But somewhere along the way, you realized that withholding affection got you results. You realized that when he wanted intimacy, you had the power and you liked it. That's the part that makes this uncomfortable, isn't it? You may be justifying this behavior in your head. He doesn't help enough. He doesn't listen. He's not romantic. But here's the brutal question. If those are the conditions of your love, then you are not a wife. You are a warden. Are you using intimacy as a reward to train him? If so, you have objectified him just as much as you claim men objectify women. You have turned him into a dog to be trained with treats. And no man, no real man, is going to stay there forever. The weapon always backfires. A man who is starved of affection will eventually stop begging, and he will start looking for it elsewhere, or he will simply shut down. He will stop seeing you as the solution to his loneliness. And once he does that, the love dies, not with a bang, but with a silent, cold indifference. If you love him, stop manipulating him. If you don't love him, let him go. Because holding him hostage to your control is the cruelest thing you can do. Men, I am going to give you some tough love. If you are in a situation and you stay and you keep accepting this behavior, you are complicit. You are helping her destroy you. She cannot disrespect you if you don't allow it. She cannot use intimacy as a weapon if you refuse to be held hostage. Your job is not to change her. Your job is to protect your soul. You are not the problem for wanting intimacy. She is the problem for exploiting it. So here's your challenge. Look at your relationship. Look at the past 6 months. Has this pattern happened more than twice? If the answer is yes, you are being manipulated. Don't try to buy more gifts. Don't try to be nicer. Don't try to fix her. You are a man. Fix your own boundaries and let the chips fall where they may. Because the deepest form of love is not control. It's freedom. And if she loves you, she will choose you without the negotiation. Tell us what you think about this video. Please subscribe for more videos like this. Also like this video, share with your guy. I will see you in the next video. Stay strong, everyone.